Guys, and welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show. Beating the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Marauder Show, it's an investment channel. It helps you to find best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. Alright, so hope everybody's having a great week of trading out there. Um, this stream is going to be focusing on stocks, so let's jump into the watch list. It was a very interesting day in the market. Also on the channel, I may be starting another video series going over some trading strategies and doing a trading account myself. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure that thumbs up. Definitely will help the suggestions of that. And I think a trading journey will kind of help some people who are new to trading as well. So without further ado, let's jump into the watch list. First on here, we have ticker sign BBIG. They hit a high on the first of $11.90. So overall, still looking bullish on them. Moving average 10 is above 50-100, and VWAP is above moving average 10. This 1190 rally was pretty nice. So I went over it on Monday. So hopefully everybody was able to jump in and take some profits on this gain to $11.90. Overall, they're still bullish though. Moving average 10 above 50-100. VWAP above moving average 10 as well. They did end on a little bit of a bearish downward trend today at 799. And then after hours, they went down 13 more cents in at 786. So tomorrow I'm going to be looking to see if they will bounce off this moving average 50 line or if they'll continue to go down to continue a bearish downward trend. Overall, volume is still high on BBIG, and they may potentially retest this $11.90 level, but I think they may have a bearish downward trend continuing, since they did end on a bearish trajectory at the end of the day. Next up, we have ticker sign MMAT, which is setting up really nicely, looking very bullish. They did have a high of $5.79, and that was kind of their week high. They will be starting tomorrow at a new weekly high around $5.90. So overall bullish on MMAT. So there's a lot of volume surrounding this one. A lot of people are jumping into MMAT. So definitely keep your eyes out for MMAT tomorrow. So they'll be starting at $5.90, which is a new weekly high for them. Nice little bounce around the 30th or 31st of August. And they bounced up and continued that nice little bullish increase. So I'm going to be watching MMAT tomorrow to see how they move when the market opens, especially considering that they are starting at a new weekly high at $5.90. Next, we have AMC. AMC being part of the meme stock community. They are bearish. Moving average 10 is below the 50, but above the 100. So kind of oscillating between the moving average 50 and 100. If you see it kind of bounced off the 100, which is this purple line, hit the 50 and then kind of went back down. But overall, still going to be watching AMC to see how it performs. They did have a high around $47.85. So that's a nice key target price to look at for them. Tomorrow, they will have to break through this $44.76 level. They did end at a 2-cent increase at $44.40, but to end the week strong, definitely going to be looking at $44.76, so they can break through that moving average 50. They're going to be looking at $47.85. Next, also on the meme stocks, we have GameStop. So GameStop looking bearish as well. They did fall down below the moving average 50, so the moving average 10 is above the 100, but below the 50. $231.43 is kind of a high for them. It's definitely a nice key target price to look at for them. Also, another target price to look at is going to be this 214.28 level, so $214.28, which is the moving average 50. So they will have to go retest that tomorrow. If they break through that, then we'll be looking at 231.43 as the next high, and that is for GME for GameStop. Next, we have a Workhorse. Workhorse kind of bottomed out around $9.03. They were at a high of 10.59, but they are bearish. Moving average 10 is below the 50 and 100. We can see VWAP is above moving average 10, so may have some potential to go back up. But they did have a small little rally towards the end of the trading day today, ending at 9:30, and then going up 5 cents to $9.35. So we'll see if they can continue this bullish upward trend. They will have to retest $9.61 and $9.72. So those may be some good price points to look at to finish up the week. Next, we have ticker sign SNDL for sundial growers. They shot all the way up to 80 cents today, and then kind of fell back down to this 79 cent level. So um, overall, I would say they're still bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50, 100. They did fall down and bounce off the moving average 50. Definitely that's a nice place to look at with that bounce. And definitely had a positive rally after that to this 80 cent level. And this is for SNDL, sundial growers. Still going to be looking at that 80 cent level for tomorrow. Next up, we have ticker sign SONN, and they are bullish as well. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. Not really much volume surrounding this one, so I'll definitely just use caution when looking at it, especially considering it's a stock under $1. There might be a lot of volatility in it, but overall, looking at the VWAP, seems like it's pretty stagnant. Not much volume surrounding this one. They did have a high at 80 cents. So going to be looking to see how they perform as time goes on and see where they end the week at. Next up, we have ticker sign NACD for Naked Brands. They did have a bottom this week at 64 cents. Key level to look at for them is going to be the 69 cent level. So that's kind of the convergence of the moving average 50 and 100. It's this 69 cent level. So we're going to be looking at 69 cents as a target price for NAKD. And they're currently at 66 cents. Next, we have ticker sign ZOM for Zomedica. They are bearish. Moving average 10 is kind of at a convergence between the 50 and 100. They're all kind of at the same spot. But I would say overall they are still bearish. They did end the day at 62 cents. A key target price that I would look at for them is going to be this peak right here around 69 cents. So going to be looking at 69 cents as well for Zomedica, ticker sign ZOM. Next up, we have ticker sign CEI for Camber Energy. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. This VWAP is above moving average 10. We can see that they had a high of 76 cents. So that's definitely another target price to look at for them to see if they can retest this 76 cent high. They did end at 70 cents today, but overall, still bullish on the name. Next up, we have ticker sign NIO for NEO. NEO being the Chinese EV company. A lot of people jumping in and out of NEO, but overall NEO still looking bullish. They hit a week high of $41.02, so hopefully everybody was able to take advantage of that. They did fall down since then, though, ending at $40.45. A nice target price I'm be looking at is see if they can retest that 41.02 level. So that is for ticker sign NIO. Still bullish though, moving average 10 above 50 and 100. Next up, we have ticker sign ANY. Today they shot up to $11.98. So overall bullish on ANY. We can see that they ended the day at $9.40. But ANI had a nice little rally after hours, a 99-cent rally, which is pretty nice in my personal opinion, a 10.53% increase to end at $10.39. So definitely going to be looking to see how they perform since they had this 99-cent rally to see if they can retest this $11.98 level. So that is for ANY, which is for Sphere 3D. Definitely going to see keep my eyes on this one for early morning mover with this 99-cent rally in the after hours. Target price for me is still going to be this $11.98. Next up, we have ticker sign APOP. They had a high of $5.84 this week, but they have since surpassed it. They had a huge rally after hours, 59.82%, to end the day at $8.79. So they're going to be starting a new high at this $8.79 level. If we zoom out, $8.78 is kind of the highest it's been for just about forever, really. So Definitely going to be looking to see how they perform. This is a nice healthy movement of a $3.29 increase after hour. So APOP definitely looking very strong to be an early morning mover in the morning. So APOP definitely going to have it on my watch list. Next up, we have ticker sign VIH, and this is for VPC Impact Acquisition. So today they shot up to $10.54. Overall, still looking bullish on them. Moving average 10 above 50 and 100, and VWAP is above moving average 10. They did have a $1.29 rally after hours, so they are going to be starting at a new weekly high at this $11.55 level. So definitely going to keep my eyes on ticker sign VIH. Volume is still significantly high on this one as well. And then it seems like they did have a nice little rally after hours to this $1.29 increase. So VIH is going to be on the watch list for early morning mover. Next up, we have ticker sign RKLB for Rocket Labs USA. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. We can see they hit a high of $12.23, but they did fall down a little bit after hours, ending at 11.63. And then in the after hours, they went down 4 more cents to end at 11.59. So, going to be looking to see if they can retest this $12.23 level for the week to finish the week out strong. And this is for ticker sign RKLB. Next up, we have ticker sign GSAT. Now, if we look at them, they are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. If we zoom out, we can see $2.42 is a week high for them. They ended the day at $2.10, but overall still bullish on the name. Now, they did fall down a little bit, but it looks like they bounced off the moving average 50. So going to be looking to see if they can jump back up and retest this $2.42 level. So that is for ticker sign GSAT. So if there are any stocks that you want me to go over, you have any questions about, make sure you put them down below in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, make sure you put them in the comments section down below. Next up, we have ticker sign AAPL. This is for Apple. Apple had a little bit of movement today. They had a week high of $154.98. I think this is due to the new iPhone release updates and stuff coming out. But overall, still looking bullish on Apple. They did end the day in a little bit of a bearish downward momentum at 153.59, so a little 6 cent dip for Apple, but overall still bullish in general for Apple. When they fell down, they did bounce off the moving average 50, so definitely be looking to see where they perform for the rest of the week to finish the week out strong. They did have a high at 154.98, so that's going to be my target price for Apple. Next up, we have ticker sign PSTV. So today they shot all the way up to $2.30. They did fall down a little bit, ending the day at $2.05, and then going down 7 more cents in after hours to end at $1.98. Overall, still bullish on the name. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is still significantly high on this one. I think a lot of people are just waiting to see what goes on with PSTV to see if they can continue to rally back up. So I like the fact that this volume level is still high, but they will have to perform tomorrow. Still, target price I'm looking at for them is $2.30 to see if they can retest that level. Next up, we have ticker sign KPLT. KPLT is bullish, moving average 10 above 50 and 100. They had a high of $6.50, which is what they hit today. So that's their weekly high, $6.50. They ended at $5.64 today. And then after hours went down 1 cent to end at $5.63. So overall, still bullish on KPLT, which is Catapult Holdings Incorporated. But going to be looking to see how they perform overall as time goes on. So I'm going to be looking to see if they can retest this $6.50 level. And lastly on here we have ticker sign CHPT for ChargePort. ChargePort is kind of like Blink as far as charging is concerned, kind of increasing the infrastructure for EVs. They did have a high today of $23.84. Overall, still bullish on them. Maybe some more sideways trading going on since VWAP's kind of stagnant, but overall did end on a positive note at $23.05. So ChargePoint, ticker sign CHPT, is looking bullish overall. Definitely be looking to see how they perform, and if they can retest this $23.84 level. So that's the list. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if this video helped you, and good luck to everybody out there trading. I'll see you guys next time.